Tonight's show is a special night for Raw and for Smackdown, as we are going to shake things up as 10 superstars who's leaving Smackdown to Raw and 10 superstars from Raw leaving to join Smackdown, as we are going to find out by General Manager Eric Bischoff and the Smackdown's vacant General Manager on who's joining the Blue brand. And I'm going to reveal to you on who's going to lead Friday Night Smackdown after the departure of Ric Flair on Friday, as he departed as the General Manager of Smackdown to be a part of the member of the wrestling roster, as he is the new General Manager, Adam Pearce, as he's the new General Manager for Smackdown going forward. And let's get the games begin for the shake-up for WWE. For my first draft pick to be drafted on Monday Night Raw to be on the red brand, my first draft pick I pick will be for SmackDown is going to be the Rated R Superstar Edge. My very first draft pick to be part of the SmackDown roster, as my duty as the new SmackDown General Manager to choose one of the draft picks to leave Raw to join my show SmackDown, is going to be AJ Styles and Gallows and Anderson, the Club. For joining Monday Night Raw as my second draft pick to be part of the Raw roster, it's going to be the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, Shawn Michaels. My second draft pick to the Blue brand is one of my old-time friends from many years ago, and he's not being used as much properly on the Raw roster and always been underestimated every single time because of his size. But I give to you the second draft pick to be part of the SmackDown Raws anyways. He is the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. My third draft pick is going to be someone that I know really familiar back in the days when I was in WCW. And he is one of my closest friends and my closest allies. He was a part of my NWO. And he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Razor Ramon. Since one of my IC championships has now moved to the Blue brand,
I've decided to take one of their championships away from the Red brand. He is the franchise of the WWE. He is a former WWE World Champion. He is a superhero for all the kids in the whole of the WWE Universe. He is the GOAT, the WWE Television Champion, John Cena.
My fourth draft pick to be a part of Monday Night Raw that I'm going to take from Smackdown. He has been really pushing himself up the top of the ladder, but unfortunately he couldn't get any success on the Smackdown roster. As I've chosen to be a part of Monday Night Raw, as I believe he's got potential for the future, Karrion Kross.
My fourth pick to be part of the Blue brand for Smackdown. He is Johnny Wrestling. He is a very technical performer inside the ring and outside of the ring. I give to you, Johnny Gargano.
Now my fifth draft pick to be a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, he is Kevin Owens.
My fifth draft pick to be part of the Smackdown roster, to be part of the Blue brand, is an individual that had a chance to go into WrestleMania, but unfortunately he didn't make it after he failed to beat MJF and also Logan Paul. And I believe he's got the potential to be a big star in the Smackdown roster, and he's the it factor. I give to you, Seth freaking Rollins.
My sixth draft pick to be part of Monday Night Raw, taken away from Smackdown. Hasn't been used as much as a talent on the Smackdown roster, and I believe he's got potential. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Damian Priest as my sixth draft pick for Raw.
My sixth draft pick to be part of the Blue brand. He is Mr. Monday Nights, but now he'll be turned called Mr. Friday Nights from now on. Please, it's going to be Rob Van Dam, ladies and gentlemen, to be a part of the Blue brand of Smackdown. My 7th draft pick to be a part of Monday Night Raw. He's one of our old-time friends from WCW. He is a five-time World Heavyweight Champion. Please, it's gonna be a part of the Raw roster, Booker T. And Smackdown, can you dig that, suckers? My 2nd draft pick to be part of Monday Night Raw. He is the Apex Predator. He is the Viper. He's a 2nd generation superstar, and he's been in this WWE industry for the last 20 years. Please, it is going to be Randy Orton. My 8th draft pick to be a part of the Raw roster. They are 2 tag teamers from Smackdown. The former Smackdown tag team champions. Give it up to the Hardy Boys. Since Eric Bischoff took one of my favourite tag teamers on the Blue brand, I'm going to take one of their tag teams away from the Red brand, as I've chosen to replace the Hardy Boys. It's going to be the House of Black. My 9th draft pick is an Irish fella, and he's coming to join Monday Night Raw from SmackDown. I think you know who I'm talking about. It's the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. My 9th draft pick to be part of the SmackDown roster is going to be the one and only Ricochet. My last draft pick of this year, as I've taken away from SmackDown one of the high flyers, and I believe that he has got good hopes to be a part of the Raw roster, the Red brand. I'm going to give to you Mustafa Ali. my last draft pick to be part of the Smackdown roster. He is going to be a guy that I believe has got potential to be a top star on the blue brand. It's Jon Moxley.
This is the official draft pick revealed for Raw and for Smackdown after the draft. For Monday Night Raw, we're going to start first as Edge, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Karrion Kross, Kevin Owens, Damian Priest, Booker T, the Hardy Boys, Sheamus, and Mustafa Ali. For Friday Night SmackDown, we are going to have AJ Styles with the Club, Daniel Bryan, John Cena, the WWE Television Champion, Johnny Gargano, Seth freaking Rollins, Rob Van Dam, Randy Orton, the House of Black, and Ricochet, and Jon Moxley. And that's all we have time for here today on this draft pick shake-up here for Raw and for SmackDown of 2023. I hope you like to watch this special edition of this special draft pick, and I hope to see you soon next week. We start Raw and SmackDown smoothly, and we'll see you then from Vince McMahon himself. Goodbye.